Hey everybody, this is Natalie from powermoontarot. Welcome to your reading. Today's reading is called What They Want to Create with You, okay? So we're looking at what your person is wanting to create with you in the future. We're going to look at how they see you, what they hope for, their future thoughts about this connection, okay? And we will be having an extended reading where we will be using, of course, I just had to reach for it there, my dirty little grab bag cards. And we will be getting into their sexual fantasies and looking at their next move towards you and what they're drawn to about you, okay? So we'll look at that in the extended reading, which you can click in the description box to go to my Vimeo channel and find your pile for this specific reading, okay? But with that being said, we are going to, and for those of you that would like to follow me on Instagram, details are in my description box. Those that would like to follow me on TikTok, and those that would like a personal reading, all instructions for how to do that are in my description box of all my videos, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it without further ado. We have pile number 1 with the orange tea light. So if you're drawn to this orange tea light, you're going to choose pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have the red tea light if you're drawn to that one. And for pile number 3, we have the yellow tea light if you're drawn to the yellow, okay? And each pile has pre-shuffled oracle cards. I do not know what is in each of these piles, but I also feel like if you're trying to choose the pile and your name begins with L, first or last name, but particularly first name, I feel like I'm already seeing an L in pile 3. So that might be your pile, but do not let me influence you guys. Pick your own pile based on your own intuition, okay? And we will go ahead and get all the piles set up here, okay? So I'm gonna move piles 2 and 3 aside for now, and we will get into pile number 1. You can actually click the description box below to go directly to pile number 1 as well and go to the timestamps for each of the readings, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Pile number 1, you chose this orange tea light. Welcome to your reading. Today's reading is called What They Want to Create with You. We're looking at how they see you, what they hope for, and then future thoughts about this connection, okay? In the extended reading, we're going to be looking at their sexual fantasies using my dirty little grab bag deck here that I made. And we will also be going into their next moves towards you and what they are drawn to about you, okay? So let's go ahead. I feel like I have my hair down right now. I feel the need to like put it in a ponytail. Maybe some of you are wearing your hair in a ponytail or putting it up right now, but while you listen to this, but I just felt that, so wanted to connect with you there. Let's go ahead and get into it. Spirits, angels, and guides for my pile number 1s for the orange tea light. Please help me channel into their future person. All right, okay. Maybe you have a future person, pile number 1. Please help me channel into what their person would like to create with them, okay, going forward. Thank you very much, okay? Now, when I was saying that, I definitely feel like I was really excited. So I feel like some of you are coming to this reading very excited about future possibilities with your person. I was feeling very uplifted, very vibrant. And I do feel like a lot of you believe that you have a future person coming your way. Now, some of you may not have met this person yet, but you strongly know a future person is coming to you. And I do feel like that. I do have some timing cards in here. So I do feel like if you haven't met this person yet, you haven't seen them, or you've just talked to them, or you haven't actually even met them yet, I think this is going to come off for you, okay? Pile number 1, so it's gonna pop off. So let's go ahead and get into it. What is pile number 1's person thinking of creating with them? Okay, we have the cosmos, mirrors you. Yeah, I do feel like some of you, this is very twin flamey. And I know everybody, I'm seeing the letter V here too. V and U, all right? So maybe it's you and a person named V. But I'm also seeing high and the initials NT here. All right. So I feel like somebody's person is saying hi. But I feel like your person, they are a lot like you, pile number one. And you maybe haven't ever met someone like this before, because I feel like I'm also seeing VC here too. I feel like this person is so much like you, and I feel like in the past you haven't really met anybody that kind of mirrors you on this level. And I do think some of you feel like this is like a divinely guided relationship, because we have the cosmos here. Okay, it's like fractals of being coming into one another is what I'm seeing here. So I think your person is thinking that, you know, you mirror them or they mirror you is what I'm getting here, first of all. And then we have reconciliation. Okay, so some of you may be wondering if you're ever gonna, like, maybe you had a brief encounter with this person and you're like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna see them again or actually physically meet them or get to spend more time with them. And I feel like this person definitely, you know, and reconciliation sometimes to me too feels like past life energy returning, like someone from our past returning. So I feel like, you know, this person is like, I'm coming, you know, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, right? I feel like this person is like, you know, really, really not wanting to let you go in this lifetime, okay? Because he's holding on to her pretty tight and her onto him as well. So I feel like this person is like, I'm never gonna like let you go in this lifetime is what I'm getting. We have Two of Pentacles. So there may be some practical considerations around this partnership that need to be considered. There may be some balls in the air. There may be some, you know, details as far as finances or career or how things are all gonna land. I feel like your person feels an incredible pull to you, but also doesn't know exactly how it's all gonna work out or kind of shake out at the end of the day. I do see that this person wants to keep everything like really balanced and really equal with you, and wants to make sure, like, you know, you aren't putting in more than they aren't putting in more, that you guys stay very balanced. Yeah, we have fish here. Fishes are a symbol of abundance. Okay, so we could have some Capricorns and Pisces in this pile, or you could have Capricorn or Pisces in your chart, like a Capricorn moon. All right, but I feel like, you know, this fish is like, there are some concerns. I feel like your person sees like a very abundant future with you with the fish here, that things could go really well financially for both of you. But I think they're kind of, you know, wondering how, like there's going to have to be some type of rebalancing with the practicalities of this. We have the crocodile here. Both are creatures of the water. But I feel like your person sees that you're very abundant, pile number one, and that you have your manifestations come true. I think they're kind of drooling when they look at you. I think this person really, they may like biting or licking is what I'm also getting. I just have to say that. But like, I feel like this person is looking at you rather hypnotized, that they've become hypnotized by some of the things that you've either said or done. And I think you might not even know the level to like what this person, how this person is drooling over you or kind of being hypnotized. Like they feel like you've hypnotized them in a way, okay, is what I'm getting here. It says, I cannot hide my smiles even when we're apart. Yeah, this person cannot hide how they're feeling about you, pile number one. They may try, but and that's what another part of, they might be trying to like tell themselves like, let me be practical, let me think about, you know, all the things that would have to kind of come into place for this to happen, and let me try to like, I feel like your person's trying to stay grounded, even though like their heads are clearly in the clouds here, and they're like, I cannot hide my smiles even when we're apart. Okay. Ooh. It says, I'll never finish falling in love with you. Oh my God, right? Okay. So this person is wanting you to know, like, if you're afraid, like, oh, this person is going to get sick of me, and like once the practical realities set in, they're not going to want me anymore, or it's not going, I don't feel like this person wants to let you go. I just heard never let me go. I feel like this person really doesn't want to let you go. I think they're trying to figure out how they can capture you. Capture the flag, right? Pile number one. Ooh, star seeds. Damn. Okay. So, and we have the cosmos and then this person mirroring you. So, you both are, and I see this here, like they are trying to think about the practical realities here, pile number two, or pile number one. But you guys are star seeds, okay? And for those of you that resonate with that, there's a bigger mission, there's a bigger message for you in this reading too, that you and your person are both, you guys are aligned cosmically, okay? I'm seeing the letter D right now too. ID. Maybe some people are identity, ID. Maybe it's somebody here lives in Idaho or near there, but I'm seeing the initials I and D, okay? But I feel like this person is like, we're equals. We are fucking equals, and I think they're throwing their hands up to the sky like, thank you, Jesus, right? I think you guys, yeah, and this person's trying to tell you like, falling in love with you is never going to be done. Like it's always going to be there for them, all right? They're saying here, I just need to some time to come to terms with everything I'm experiencing. Okay, so some of you may have been maybe separated from this person by distance, and I don't mean separated as in not together, but I mean, I think your person is really trying to figure out, like looking at their life, looking at where they're at. And I think your energy could have came on very strong to this person and taken them a little bit unexpectedly too. So I think they're trying to kind of juggle things in their life right now, like their responsibilities and where they're at, the practical details, as I said here. They're saying, I just need some time to come to terms with everything. And by the next new moon, I feel like this person is gonna kind of come to terms, okay? Because I put a timing spread in here. So we have a full moon or a timing card in here because we have a full moon coming up December 29th, okay? So I think probably the next new moon is gonna be like mid-January of 2021. So I feel like by that time, your person's going to be even more clear where they stand in this connection. We have October, so maybe some of you started talking to this person in October, or they came onto your radar in October, or October of 2021. There's going to be some big changes that are going to be made as a result of this connection, like maybe somebody moving, changing jobs, going somewhere else, okay? So I see October, something is happening in October here. We have the curve of your ass pressed against me so well. I know you're an angel, but you put me through hell. And I think you put this person through hell sometimes because they want you so much is what I feel like, pile number one. And I feel like this person is really weak when it comes to you. I feel like normally they're very like strong and they don't let a lot of people get to them. And they're usually a little more primal, like when they deal with somebody. But when it comes to you, I feel like this person's kind of a guppy. Like they're like, My deepest desire includes knowing I'm yours, holding tightly, getting lost in your words, okay? So this person may like it if you kiss their neck, if you whisper your secrets to them. I do feel like this person wants to know you. Their deepest desire includes knowing I'm yours, right? So, wow. Maybe they need some time to, maybe they're feeling a little vulnerable here with this fish and crocodile, and they're thinking, I just need some time to like work through my vulnerability. It says Yod, destiny. Okay, so number 48 here, you guys are drawing on the same destiny, all right? And a Yod is like, or Yod is like the finger of God in an astrology chart. And I feel like, you two are a gift to one another. It is like the finger of God. It is like destiny. Kind of reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune card. Also telling me that like certain things need to practically align to kind of get this thing completely off the ground here. But I feel like your person definitely sees, they want to create a new reality with you is what I feel like. They want to see pieces of their destiny come together that they never knew could even happen is what I feel. All right. And I'm seeing a penis on this card, pile number one. I'm sorry, I am. So yeah, I mean, I feel like it might have been like the sexual connection at first for this person, but ultimately I feel like, you know, it's more than that. Okay. It might have come out as sexual at first with the crocodile, but I think it's changing here with this fish. I do feel like your connection is changing a lot. Like every day it grows, every day it changes. It's going to get into this space where it does that, all right? And I'm seeing the initials D and H here, okay? D and H. So if you have that in your first name or last name, or they do, take it double, all right? And a K, I see a K too. We have the devil, yeah, and we have the Ace of Wands. So definitely sexual, all right? Looking at, you know, I think this person sees you as a seductress or a seductor, you know, whether you're a man or a woman here, but I think this person, you know, the question is how they see you, right? And I feel like they want to know your mind. I think they feel you have a dirty mind, or, you know, or maybe you don't show everything, but actually when you get underneath the surface, you actually do have a dirty mind, pile number one. But I feel this person sees you as a, the word is on the tip of my tongue, not a tease, but like they are, why can't I think of the word right now? Like you're enticing to them, okay? You're very enticing to them. And yeah, and maybe they lose their words when they're trying to talk to you, or they kind of like forget what they're trying to say. Because I normally don't forget my words like that. So I think you're very enticing to this person. I feel like tempting to them is kind of what it's tempting. Thank you. I feel like, you know, you're very tempting to this person. And I feel like they resonate with your energy very strongly here with this Ace of Wands. So I feel like this person could be like, you know, you're a temptress, or you tempt me. Like you tempt me to come forward, and you pull my energy out, you pull me forward because I want you, right? And I feel like this person sometimes may try to hide with the Devil card here, like the intensity of how they feel towards you. But it's like you pull it out of them, okay? You just pull it out of them, pile number one. So let's see, how do they see you? How does this person see my pile number ones? We have the Fool. Yeah, they feel they feel that when it comes to you, they're a little bit off their rocker because you're such a shock to their system, and you really make them feel things they haven't felt before. You make them like want to take a whole new journey. You make them feel very, very fancy free, and they see you as that too. They see you as a change agent, is another name, or is another name I just got. Like they see you as a change agent in their life. They see you as somebody who could really change the course of their life too, with Destiny and the Fool here. And I think that this person is like, you know, I feel like they might be a little bit worried about looking stupid in this connection, or you may be worried about that, pile number one, because of how strongly you feel too. And there could be some mutual obsession going on with this Devil and this Ace of Wands here. But I feel like this person is like, I want to create with you. And I mean, what do they want to create with you, right? A new beginning, a reason for living. I'll stand with you on a mountaintop. I'll lay with you in the sea. I want to feel like, what's that song by Savage Garden, right? There's this, it's from the 90s. I want to lay with you on a mountain. All right. But I feel like your person is saying here, like, they don't really, for them, I feel like your person's kind of obsessed with you, pile number one, not gonna lie, with the Devil here. And I feel like they're willing to create whatever it is you want to create, okay? They're like, you have creative license, pile number one, like with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. You create, you set the tone, and you create whatever you want, baby. The Star, yeah, well, we had the Cosmos earlier, okay? So I think this person's trying to create a connection that goes beyond space and time. I think they're trying to create something they've never had before with the Ace of Wands and the Fool. And I think that they see you as, you know, a light being, all right? I'm just gonna say it with star seeds and the star here. I think they see you as a light being. And I think when it comes to you, they're like, the sky's the limit, you know, like to what we could create or what we could do together. Wow, right? 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 Okay. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see what are their future thoughts about this connection. Because I feel like this is very much like head in the clouds, like I want you, I need you. It's a lot, right? With the devil here, there could be some obsessive, you know, thoughts about you or you about them, pile number one, because we did have the cosmos are mirroring each other here. Spirit, can you tell me what is this person trying to create with my pile number ones? What are they trying to create? The moon. Okay. So I think that there's some uncertainty about how this can all come together. Like you two may be from different worlds, even though you're very similar. You may live in different places. I do think that I feel like your person has these very high ideals when it comes to you, pile number one. But when it comes down to how it's all going to work out and all the details and everything, I feel like it's still a little bit unclear here. Okay, I'm seeing the number 3, and I'm seeing the initials LB. So I think it's still a little bit unclear about how everything can come together. I'm seeing R and U here, are you? You know, are you, right? I mean, I feel like they're saying, are you obsessed with me the way I am with you? Am I in love with you the way that I am with you? Like, I feel like your person is kind of wondering that too. I think they're wondering like, if they see you, if you see them the way they see you. We have 5 of Cups. So I do think this person is worried about disappointing you and not being able to, because I feel like they kind of want you to sort of drive the ship of how this goes as far as like how things are going to come together. I don't feel like this person feelings towards you are really going to change. I mean, I think if they didn't get a chance to be with you, they would be very upset with the 5 of Cups here. I mean, I think they're kind of betting a lot on this, pile number one, but they may be a little uncertain of how it all comes together here with the moon, all right? But I do think this person would be very upset if this connection, you know, was pushed aside, or that you didn't really, or that you didn't pursue it. I feel like this person definitely doesn't want you to hang back, okay? They're like, please don't hang back. Yeah, 4 of Swords. I feel like I feel like this person wants you to sort of take the lead and pushing this forward here. And I feel like with the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, it's like they don't want to do anything to mess this up, okay? They don't want to do anything or say anything or do anything inadvertently. And I'm getting the word loud. So I get that this person doesn't want to be like a burden. They don't want to be loud. They don't want to you know, they don't want to be, and they're saying I'll be back too. If you feel like sometimes their energy pulls away, I feel like they want to tell you like, hey, I'll be back, all right? And don't lose faith, don't lose optimism, don't lose hope, because I'll be back, all right, is what they're saying to you. And we have Princess of Wands here. Yeah, so I think that this really ties down to the I'll never finish falling in love with you with the Princess of Wands here. It's like, I feel like your person's always going to want to chase after you. Just when you might count them out, pile number one, or you might think that they're out, or that they're not really into you, or they're not liking you for whatever reason, don't count them out. They're like, don't count me out, because I think this person's always going to kind of, we had the reconciliation card. I think this person has a way of popping back up, if you know what I mean, with the Princess of Wands here, okay? And I feel like sometimes, you know, they said they need some time to come to terms with what they're experiencing. So your person with star seeds here, they could be going through an awakening right now and an energetic upgrade. And so sometimes it's like they kind of disappear, or you feel their energy pull back a little bit. And I just heard the bear too. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you, the bears or the bear. But I feel like this person pulls back sometimes and they wallow a little bit, and then they get back, you know, then they kind of let it all go, and then they're back again, like wanting to spend time with you and impress you and talk to you and chat you up and get passionate with you, right? And I think this person is just saying, be patient with me, because I think by the next new moon, some of these energies are going to even out for this person, which I think is about the middle of January. Okay, pile number one, that's what I'm getting. And for October, we could be looking at October of 2021 as like, you know, when you two are finally able to like cement everything on this puppy, okay? So, so thank you so much, pile number one. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I feel like, you know, with the Two of Wands here on the bottom of the deck, this is a, you know, this is a journey with you two. It's a long road, and a long road in a good way. Like, I feel longevity in this connection. It's just kind of getting through, for some of you, the next couple of weeks, or getting through the next several months too, okay? So that's what I'm feeling, pile number one. And we're gonna go ahead next and take it to the extended reading, where we are gonna go into their sexual fantasies towards you, their next move towards you, and what they are drawn to about you. Okay, pile number one. So thank you so much, my lovelies. Like, share, and subscribe, and comment if any of that resonated for you. I love to hear your comments, okay? Whew, so let's go ahead and get into it. Pile number two. All right. Okay, pile number two, welcome to your reading. You chose the red tea light, my beauties. And today's reading is called, what is your person trying to create with you? Okay, so we're going to look at how they see you, what they hope for, their future thoughts about your connection. So we're going to get into that in this reading. And in the extended reading, we're going to go ahead and look at their sexual fantasies with you using the dirty little grab bag. We're going to look at their next move towards you and what they're drawn to about you, okay? So join me on the extended reading, pile number two, if you so see fit. And let's go ahead and get into it. Spirits, angels, and guides, for my wonderful pile number twos who chose the red tea light, please help me channel into the energy of their person and relax so that I can deliver the goods, okay? I feel like some of you may need to be a little bit patient, pile number twos, with your red tea light over here. I feel like your person is telling me to tell you to relax your body too. Roll your shoulders out, relax your body, calm down, be patient, right? But it's a good thing, because I feel like your person is trying to get you to relax, okay? I think they care a lot about your physical well-being is what I'm getting, pile number two. That's great, right? So let's go ahead and see, what is this person trying to create with you? Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful rose in the heart space. Love, relationships, and harmony. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person is telling you to have patience and breathe and take care of your body, because they love you. They care about you. They want to see you thrive. They want to see you living a life of harmony and balance. Pile number two. We have let go of control issues. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so your person is saying, relax, be calm, it's okay. I feel like your person is like patting you on your head. Like I feel right now like a pat on my crown chakra. I feel like your person is saying, it's okay, we're gonna be together, we're gonna make it, it's gonna be good. Just let go of any need to control anything here. And I feel like your person likes the energy more when you're like more allowing and you're more just like in the moment and in your feels, rather than kind of controlling anything, okay? Yeah, there we go. There's the big daddy right there, the King of Cups, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, big daddy or big mommy, whoever you want it to be, right? Yeah, this person is saying, I got you. Like, you know, you don't try to have to. I feel like sometimes some of you in pile number two think that you have to act a certain way or be perfect or do things a certain way, or that you'll upset the apple cart with this person. And I feel like this person is telling you, like, I may get annoyed sometimes, but I love you. You're beauty, your grace, your eminence, pile number 2, your eminence, okay? You know, had me at hello, and I'm not going anywhere. King of Cups, I'm here with you, okay? And you may have gone through a rough patch lately with your person. Maybe you guys had an argument, maybe it was a first argument or something. But I feel like your person is like, just let it go, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be chill. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. And I feel like some of you just need that reassurance. And I feel like your person needs to like reassure you with words or hugs or kisses. Yay, pile number 2. We have the starfish. Okay, yeah. So your person's like your luck. They think, you know, luck be a lady or guy be a lucky guy, right? Whether you're a guy or a girl. I feel like your person is like, you know, you don't have to. I feel like your person wants to say, like, tell you to chill a little bit and to not always worry about everything so much, and everything's going to be fine, and you don't have to be perfect. I'm getting like Virgo energy here. You don't have to be perfect. There's no pressure. There's no need. Like you're my shining star. And I feel like some of you may focus on the details a lot about what's happening. And I think your person's more big picture and more like about how things feel. All right. Yeah, there's your person. They're like, I'm your little dolphin. Flip, flip, you know. And you guys are both beautiful creatures of the sea here with the starfish and the dolphin. I feel like your person has like kind of like a psychedelic hippie attitude. Even if they're a businessman or a businesswoman, the way that they live their life is like everyone should like get, you know, be able to live their life the way they want. And I'm not telling anybody else how to live. And I just want to have fun, and that's how I create my happiness. I feel your person is really sweet, pile number 2. I do think they care about your anxiety levels, or like if you get really stressed. I do think that, and sometimes you may take it out on them a little bit. I feel pile number 2, and I feel like this person is saying, just go with the flow, babe, right? Just flow with it. Flow with it, man. Everything's chill, right? Maybe that's you. Maybe they're the ones. Like, take it as it resonates. You know, depending on who's watching this, the roles could be reversed here. And I don't say that in every reading. So literally, like, the roles could be reversed here. But I feel like your person's like, take it easy, you know, chill, flow with it, mama, flow with it, baby, right? They say, my whole world, or this could be you, my whole world is falling apart and I don't want you to see it. Well, that could be where the control issues are. And I do feel like if you guys have, because we came out with love from the very beginning in this connection, I feel like, you know, you guys may put a lot of pressure on this connection for everything to go right and everything to go well. And if there is something happening in the connection, or things kind of hit a little snag or a little weird zone, I feel like one of you could kind of go into meltdown or just feel really upset, or both of you could actually. And I feel like you don't really want your person to see this about you, pile number 2. Okay. And for some of you, it could be actual things in your life are going a bit wonky right now, or their life. And you kind of don't, I feel like you don't want to ruin the vision of perfection, but you guys are going to have to kind of do that. 1:11 on my clock right now. If you guys want to go deeper in this connection is what I feel. They say from the first moment we touched, your arms felt like home. Well, isn't that about true with the King of Cups, right? Isn't that true, right? From the moment we touched, your arms felt like home. And that's why I feel like, you know, neither one of you wants to lose that feeling, right? And so you could be having the worst day, but you're still trying to be like cutesy for one another, okay? Which isn't bad. It's just like, you know, reality creeps in, right? Shaman, this is coming out of the King of Cups, all right? So somebody here could be very spiritual, or could be showing someone things about themselves, trigger points, or things that they need to heal, or you both could be doing that. With this dolphin and the King of Cups, I do feel like there's someone very empathic in this connection, okay? Or maybe both of you. But it talks about soul retrieval, to get back to those points of ourselves before trauma and pain kind of shaped us, right? And so I think, you know, part of some of the control issues could be due to past trauma, pile number 2. And your person, I don't feel like your person holds that against you, pile number 2. I just think sometimes they wish that you would just relax a little bit, okay, is what I'm getting. they say, oh, this could be you or them, because this could be a vice versa reading, but it says, I hate when your attention is focused on other people. I get extremely jealous. And that could be the control issues here too. You could be a very attractive person with the starfish here, like a lot of people noticing you, a lot of people wanting to be around you, like you could pull almost anyone here. But your person is saying, oh my God, like I get, like if other people are, your person could feel a little jealous, or you could actually too. You could feel jealous as well. April, okay, so we're in December now. I feel like, look at how cute this is, right? I feel like you guys may get a gift or a surprise from your person in April, but I also feel like, around April is the time when you're both going to come out of your shell and you're going to like see more of who each other are, even more. Like, I feel like you're seeing it now, but I feel like, this connection, and with the yellow roses here, I feel like something to remember is that you're friends first, right? You're lovers, right? With the love here, but you're also friends and you support one another that way. And I feel like you're going to see more of who each other are too. All right. That's super cute. We have not in this lifetime. I knew this was going to come up, and we have the death. We have the skull here, and we have, the letting go of control issues. So there could be some Scorpios in this pile too that need to take a chill pill. Scorpios or Virgos here that need to take it chill, lady or guy. But I feel like your person it scares them sometimes when you get into these moods where you might want to cut things off or you're trying to control things, okay? And I feel like sometimes that scares them. And I feel like that with this soul retrieval here and the King of Cups, I feel like that could be a very big trigger for them, because I think normally they're pretty happy-go-lucky with the dolphin here. So I think watch that energy with your person, because I think it really upsets them, okay? So kind of watch that. Pile number 2 is what I would say. We have grab my member inside your hand, lay stake on your claim like I'm your new land, okay? So I think that this person wants you to claim them, or you want them to claim you. You want them to be like, baby, there's no other motherfucker, okay? But I feel like your person also may like hand jobs too, I just have to say, or like, fingering or hand jobs, whatever you're into, pile number 2. But I feel like, maybe sometimes the jealousy turns them on a little bit weirdly too, because they're like wanting you to lay claim to them. They might not show that, but I feel like it kind of turns them on a little bit here. It says, nobody has ever made me feel with just one look all that you have. It's like a hook. Okay, so I think this person with love coming right out the gate here, I think this person was hooked on you from day one, pile number 2. Like they were already hooked on you. So what you worried about, girl or boy? This person's hooked on you. We have Aquarius. I know. Yeah, I was kind of feeling that with the starfish and the dolphin. But we could have an Aquarius here with a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Virgo here. A Virgo is an earth sign. But I feel like your person knows. They're like, I know you, right? And even if you haven't known this person for a long time, they're like, I know you. You don't have to be that way with me, baby. Like, and sometimes control can feel really weird to an Aquarius type person, because they like their freedom. They like, not being held to every little thing. It doesn't mean that this person doesn't commit to you. I see they do with the King of Cups here. I think they are like, I know who you are. You may have known that we have 23 here, so you may have known this person since you were younger, I feel like, for some of you, but they're like, I know who you are. I see you, right? I see you, boy or girl. Okay, so let's go ahead. They're like, what are you even worried about? I feel like their intention is so focused on you. They're like, don't even worry about it. If you feel any jealousy or that other men or women are kind of getting at them, okay, they're like, don't even worry about it. They're like, I know, it's you and I, right? With this I know here. So let's go ahead and see, how does this person see my pile number 2s? How does this person see my pile number 2s? We have 7 of Swords, okay? So they see you as getting away with things at times. They see you as like the you play Miss Innocent or Mr. Innocent at times. I'm also getting Libra energy here. But actually, you know, Britney Spears circa 2008, I'm not that innocent, right? I feel like your person thinks that you can be tricky at times and that, you know, you may play innocent, but you're really not. Pile number 2, okay? That you may be a little actor, actress here. Sometimes some of you may be a little bit drama at times, like making things up that aren't actually there. Okay, pile number 2. We have 8 of Pentacles. So even though you do that sometimes, your person sees you as you don't miss anything with the 8 of Pentacles here. Like you don't miss any details. You don't miss any, like you really work at things and you pour your gold into situations, pile number 2. Like you pour everything you have into the situations around you. And I think you're very focused and determined individual here with the 8 of Pentacles. Again, Virgo energy, Virgo Leo is what I feel. But I feel like your person is like, you know, yeah, I feel like I was going to get a name there. All right, let's see if I get a name. I thought I was, okay, I just got the name Steph. Let's see what else. What other name can I get here? A J name, like a James or a Judy. All right, okay, we'll see what else. Like sometimes I get names and I'm like, okay, cool. But let's go ahead. Yeah, because I feel like your person is like, hey, you know, I'm also getting the name Steve. Is like, hey, you know, you put so much effort into the people around you and doing what you do. And I feel like your person really admires that about you. Like just the effort you put in, the concentration. We have the Hangman here. So things might have been at a little pause lately. Things might have been a little, you know, like just not really moving forward. There could have been something that happened, a little fight with the 7 of Swords here. I feel like things are stabilizing though with the 8 of Pentacles, but I do feel like there may be some circumstances with the Hangman here in this connection where you can't exactly like move everything forward right now. Like you can't, like not everything can just be moved forward right now. Okay, things are kind of at a standstill with the Hangman here because of practical circumstances is what I'm getting. Yeah, you guys had a fight, or yeah, there was something that came up, but I feel like things are a little bit on pause right now. But here's the 10 of Cups, okay, that just fell out of my hand. So I feel like, you know, your person is hoping that you'll be together, okay? And you guys, one or both of you may have children, but I do feel like this person is hoping that you'll be together, all right? And for some of you, this is an older connection, like both of you are 40 plus, okay? And, you know, you guys have learned your lessons and you kind of know what it takes to kind of make things happen, okay? And I think that, you know that it takes hard work and you're not always going to be on the same page, but if you just hang in there together, you can kind of make it happen, all right? And yeah, so I think your person sees a bright future with you. With the 2 of Pentacles here, I think sometimes they're a little uncertain of how to react. Sometimes when you get into your little spaces there, pile number 2, that they may be a little bit like, how do I deal with this, right? And I think you guys are just getting to know each other that way. Like you're getting to see sometimes the darker side of one another, and we all have them, right? We're not all love and light 1000% of the time. Yeah, with the Lovers here, I definitely feel like this person wants a firm commitment to you. I feel like if you were to entertain other choices or you were to take your attention off of them, I feel like they would feel that psychically and they would feel that immediately and they would be like, dear God, you know, I feel like they see you as, you know, their partner. They want your attention. I feel like this person wants your attention with the Lovers here. Okay, but sometimes there could be some dramatics going on is what I'm seeing, like some dramatics here. Yeah. And I think their hope is that that's going to calm down and that you'll be strong enough to wait for them or to hold on for one more day, right? And I think that this person hopes that, I'm also getting the hope that you guys can travel together more and that if you guys can just like stay strong in the connection and stay open and stay loving towards one another and put the dramatics aside, I feel like they're like, yeah, this could totally work out. 10 of Cups. All right. Yeah. The Hierophant. Okay, good. Yeah. And we have the King of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. There's your King of Cups. Okay. So yeah, this is a sign from your person saying, even though we've been through our ups and downs, our peaks and valleys, etc., and there's bound to be more because we're human beings, I feel like your person is saying, I want to commit to you. I feel like for some of you, this person sees you guys being married. They see a blending of families. They see a traditional path. I do feel like this person could be a bit more traditional, also pulling on Capricorn energy, and they see you two together living kind of that traditional life is what I'm getting. If you can just get over the hump, okay? Just get over the hump, right? I feel like this person feels very committed and dialed into you. Pile number 2 is what I'm getting, okay? I'm getting Jennifer too as a name, okay? Jen or Jennifer, Jenny, Jen, Jennifer, okay, if that's you, pile number 2, all right? So for somebody here, yeah, I feel like your person, if you're a Jen, Jenny, or Jennifer, I feel like your person wants to tell you how beautiful you are, wants to tell you how exciting you are, and yeah, they do want to be with you, okay? So for that's kind of, that was just something, I feel like your person's like, tell her. Okay, so, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and move on to pile number 3. But before we do that, we will go to our extended reading next, where we will go into their sexual fantasies, their next move toward you, and what they are drawn to about you. So if you want to continue with me onto the extended reading, you can roll over with me to my Vimeo channel. Details for how to do that are in the description box, okay? Thank you, pile number 2. And let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You have the yellow tea light, my lovelies. And even as I was thinking about the name Larry, and I mentioned an L name, okay? So it could be like a Larry or a Lloyd. I know those are like older names too. Maybe your person has like an older name. But anyway, that's what I'm getting. Maybe it's someone in your life with that name, pile number 3, that has that name, but just like a father or a brother or grandfather or something. But I'm just getting that name, okay? So I have to tell you, pile number 3. Now, I have the yellow tea light here, and we are going to go ahead and get into your reading called What They Want to Create with You, okay? So we're gonna look at how they see you, what they hope for, and their future thoughts about this connection. We will have an extended reading where we will be going into their sexual fantasies via my dirty little grab bag, and we will look at their next move towards you and what they're drawn to about you, all right? I'm already kind of getting that this person may like age play. Let's go ahead, pile number 3, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Spirits, angels, and guides for my beautiful pile number 3s, please help me channel into the energy of their person. Okay, pile number 3. I feel like your person's like, yeah, you know, very sexual. Let's go ahead and get into it. What do they want to create with you? Oh my God, birthing the new. Okay, wow, this is a baby in a heart, okay? So this person maybe wants to have children with you and have a family with you, pile number 3. And if you're not at the age where you can do that, I feel like this person just wants to bring about like many changes in their lives. I do feel like this person could be very protective of you. And as I said earlier, like the age play or calling someone daddy or whatever, pile number 3, you know what I mean. not to be, you know, but I do feel like some of them definitely feel like they want to be a family with you, or, you know, for some people, it's their animals are their family. The animals are their children. All right. So it could be having an animal together. I feel like this person wants to expand your guys' family. Okay. Whether that's you guys getting married and having in-laws, or whatever it is, I feel like this person really wants to bring about the new with you. All right, let's go ahead and see unrequited love. Okay, so I feel like at times this person may be worried that, and take it as it resonates, it could be reversed, that they don't feel the same, you don't feel the same way that they do, or that this connection may like they're hoping for a lot, but it may not go anywhere. Okay, or that things that they have invested in the past haven't really gone anywhere. I do feel like someone here could want to have another baby or have a baby, and the other person could be like, I don't know about that. All right. But I do feel like this person's like, they're telling me right now, like I would, at the end of the day, I would do whatever you wanted because I care that much for you. Okay, we have Two of Wands here. So I do feel like this person is considering like, where could this go, right? Where could this go? Like, what could we do together and where could this go? And I feel like some of you may be in different locations here, the way that he's holding this world, the globe, and looking at it. And I feel like some of them are worried that it may not come together, but I feel like this person really wants you, pile number 3. We have the snake. Well, that's where I was getting all the sexual energy, right? The evolution, Adam and Eve eating the apple, tempted in the garden, right? We have the swan. Wow. Okay. So we could have a Scorpio Taurus connection here. We could have we could have a Libra and a Scorpio, or a Taurus and a Scorpio here. But I feel like this person's like, eats their words sometimes when they're around you. I feel like sometimes they say things to you and then they kind of want to take it back. And I feel like, you know, this person is, I feel like this person sees you as the ultimate prize, the ultimate grace, the ultimate beauty. I feel like this person knows that you've been hurt before, or things have disappointed you and haven't worked out. Okay, maybe you've had a lot of unrequited love in your life, pile number 3. I feel like this person, wants to take away your pain. I feel like sometimes they worry they don't always say the right thing to you, or they flub up here. But I think your person sees, like, with this evolution and transformation with the snake, I feel like this person really wants to change and grow with you. And I feel like they would almost go anywhere with you. If you were like, let's live here or go here, I think that person would be like, your person would be like, okay, yeah, I'm down, right? And with the swan and the snake, I do feel like your person is really attracted to your innocence and to your light. And I feel like they can be a little bit creepy at times, like in a good way, pile number 3. And I feel like you are like, just, you have an innocence about you, or your person does. You or your person, take it as it resonates. But I feel like one of you kind of has an innocence about you, and the other one's like, I'm gonna get you, right? So let's go ahead and see what else. It says, I randomly smell your scent and it brings me back loving memories. Yeah, I feel like this person, like, there's something about your pheromones or the lotions or the perfumes that you wear. I feel like this person is very drawn in and done over with by your scent. I'm scared of losing you. Well, that's where the unrequited love is coming in here. I feel like sometimes they feel like they're too far away from you, or that your attention is focused on other things, and that they're kind of like looking at you to notice them. I feel like this person may try to initiate sex with you sometimes, and maybe you're too busy, or you're working on things, or you've got a lot going on. And I feel like this person is like, and if you're away from this person, I feel like they could be like sniffing your sweater or smelling their pillow, like where you laid. I feel like this person just can't really get enough of you. With unrequited love, I feel like they just want more and more and more. They could be kind of insatiable with the snake energy here, and they just see you kind of like gliding along gracefully, right? Okay, it says, I wish we could start over. Okay, so some of them are people that you've had past, you know, they might have hurt you in the past too, right? With this, I wish we could start over. Like, this is somebody who wishes that they could take back some of the things that they said. I mentioned them kind of putting their foot in their mouth. They may have said some things that they wish they could take back. I do feel like this person, if they did lose you with the I'm scared of losing you, I wish we could start over. I do feel like this person has a lot of memories of you, is missing you, still thinks about you. For some of you, very, very small portion of you, I feel like you could have been married to this person before and now you're no longer, like you've moved on. But I feel like this person, you may have had a baby recently and this person can see that you, or that in the last couple of years you had a baby, and this person can see that you're with someone else. And I feel like this person may have never let you go, pile number 3, okay? And I do feel like they fucked up when they lost you. And I feel like this person still has memories of you for sure, okay? I wish I did things differently. Now I don't know how to fix us. Yeah, they ate their words, or they did things like they made it with the snake here. They could have cheated, or they could have done some things that they weren't proud of, or they could have, just let this connection go when they shouldn't have, okay? And I feel like this person really feels fucked up. I feel like pile number 3, because I feel like they really are like, and for some of you, this could be like a father or mother of your child who wishes that they would have handled this differently too. We have you need a break here. So it's coming out under the swan. So I feel like pile number 3, you may need kind of a break from this person or this situationship or this relationship. And you may need to get away and do some traveling, or you may have had to move away from this person, all right? Like a long way away for some of you is what I feel. Like you needed a break from the connection. February, okay, this always is my you won't be alone on Valentine's Day card, February. So I feel like some of you are like, is it ever going to happen for me? Am I ever going to get back to that place where I was before? Am I ever going to feel excited again and feel happy? And I feel like Spirit is saying here, absolutely, yes, you will. And a beautiful gift is coming towards you, and you will not be alone in February. So that's like 2 months away, pile number 3. And some of you may already have moved on from this connection and you're with another person. And I think that connection is just going to get better and better is what I feel. Okay. We have surrender and succumb to me, my love. Oh my God. Yeah. So this person is still really missing the sexual connection with you. I don't think they've been able to replicate that with anyone, honestly. Like they just haven't. We have the curve of your ass pressed against my bed does things to me, baby. It fucks with my head, okay? So some of you in this pile could have a really nice ass, or people comment or like, hey, you got and I feel like this person just likes everything about you, including your nether regions, your ass, everything. Like they're like into it. They are into it. Okay, so some of you, this is confirmation that it's a Leo that is missing you or thinking about you. And I'm getting the initials DC, so like Washington, DC, or just the initials DC. But I feel like this person is saying like, go fetch to everyone else that they're with. I feel like this person has never like fully recovered from you in a way, pile number 3. This person could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. I also feel Aries here too. I feel like this person never like recovered from you. I feel like you were their sunshine. I feel like everything else has just been far-fetched for them. Like it hasn't connected. I'm seeing the name Ken, K-E-N, Ken. I feel like everything has faltered. Like they haven't connected. Everything else has faltered that they've tried to create. And I feel like here they say like, I will. Like I feel like this person is saying, I will be with you again in a way here too. Like they're like, I will be with you again. And we see the hook here. I see this hook. So I think this person is trying to kind of hook you and kind of bring you back. Something may happen in February in the next couple of months. You may hear from this person, pile number 3, okay? But I feel like this person is kind of wants to hook you and take you back is what I'm feeling. But you're coming up as a swan and needing a break, okay? So you could have wanted to have children with this person, but they didn't want to, right? I also felt that energy, something going on with that, okay? So let's go ahead and see, how do they see you? How does pile number 3's person, how do they see my pile number 3's? How do they see you? Well, they see you as having your choice of whatever you want. And I think that, you know, they see you as choosing someone other than them, because I'm drawn to this snake, which is slithering away. And it looks like you're choosing another option. You're choosing a different life than a life with them, okay? So I think that this person, you know, they're scared of losing you, or they were scared to lose you, or they still are, right? And I feel like your person may think that you're gonna choose another option or choose someone else, or that you have many choices here. I feel like they think that you don't know what you're doing sometimes, or that you're blind to what's going on around you, even if that's not true. I feel like they think that you get confused sometimes about what you want and you don't know what you want. And they may have said things like that to you, like, oh, so you want to have a baby, or so you want to have a family, or so you want to do this or that. How can you say that? You don't even know what you want. I feel like this person could have been a little bit dominating to you, like the way that they were at times with this Leo I will energy here. And I feel like they may have said things like that to you and it drove you away. Yeah, with the moon card here, like she's falling back into the oceans, into the water. And I feel like it did drive you away. And then they're like, oh, well, what happened? Well, what the fuck? Of course what happened, right? Like, of course that happened. And I feel like this person, for as sharp as they can be, like they can be real dummies when it comes to relationships, okay? Like this person could have a good job, or they could be a little bit older than you, etc. But I feel like this person's like doesn't really understand that they're the ones at times, right? I feel like they know now, right? They know now, but I feel then they didn't know how their own chaos kind of contributed to all of this. With the Wheel of Fortune, this connection, pile number 3, could have sent you reeling and kind of made you fall back. And I do feel like some of you could have made some really big changes in your life with the wheel here. Like your destiny was forever changed as a result of this connection, but it is no more. And I do feel like you cried your tears over the connection, but now I feel like you're kind of like looking to whatever else, like you're rolling the dice. You're like, okay, you know, and I feel like you're excited. Like when the connection hurt you, but I feel like you're excited for the future. All right, 5 of Wands. So there could have been a lot of fighting or a lot of things said here. I do feel at times you could have felt like this person like kicked you when you were down, or that they, like, you know, that they didn't really, like for them, it was more about winning or coming out on top than it was about actually caring for you or seeing you, right? And I know this is what are they trying to create, but I do feel like this person could be trying to come back to you and is kind of seeing some of these things. Now, whether you should go back to this or whether you should entertain this is not, you know, like that's a whole other reading. But I do feel like, you know, you need a break, right? This is coming through as you need a break. And with this Leo, I will card, I feel like this person is saying, I'll be back, you know? I feel like they may come back. It may be around February of this year coming up, 2021. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Here's the guy showing up with the flowers, looking like he wants to take you out on a first date again. Like, I screwed it up. I wish I could start it over. Can I come and just take you out on a date? Can I just talk to you? Can I just spend time with you? Let's go on a picnic. Let's just be casual. Let's pretend it's our first date, right? I feel like, yeah, definitely this person is wanting a do-over with you, pile number 3. I feel like they're like, do-over. I wish I could start this over. They want a do-over with you. They want to like audition to be your boyfriend or girlfriend again. Ugh, right? Let's see. What is this person wanting for the future? Yeah, Page of Cups. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. I feel like they're like, I'll listen to you more. I'll listen to more of what you want. I'll be more romantic. And I think you're thinking like when pigs fly, right? Because there's like a pig flying in the corner here. I do think your person is going to kind of lay on the charm with you. I'm seeing the initial R here. R and B or D. R, B, or D. But I feel like this person's like, I want to apologize and tell you like how much you mean to me. I want us to kind of start over. Like, I'm going to actually listen to what you want this time and like hold my tongue before I say anything. Yeah, King of Swords. I want to be, instead of making you feel like you didn't know whether you were coming or going, pile number 3, I think this person wants to make you feel like, you know, you both know what's going on. I see this person is trying to get wise and get hip to some of the things that they did and some of the ways that things went down and how they happened. I think they're trying to get control, like better. The funny thing is I think they were trying to pin this all on you as you being the one who wasn't sure and chaotic. But I think this person's going to try to come back and say, no, it was actually me. Okay, is what I feel. And, you know, whether you accept that or not is up to you. But I do think this person with the King of Swords here is trying to come correct and be more logical about this. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They're trying to start something with you again, pile number 3. They are really wanting to kick this off again and start over, okay? And do things the right way this time. Now, let's see for my pile number 3s. 3 of Cups. Yeah, they're like, even if we just have to start off as friends or just kind of like being there for one another, or just listening to one another. I feel like this person's like, I want to support you. I felt like I didn't support you earlier. I feel like this person wants to be your friend too, is what I feel, pile number 3. But I definitely, with all these cups here and this King of Swords, and this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I don't feel like this person has ever like let go of their feelings towards you. Like, and I think that it was a learning lesson for them. Like, you know, and I think that they're figuring out what this was all about. Okay, let's just get a couple cards here. So I think this person is trying to start over with you. That's what I think they're trying to create here, pile number 3. So what about pile number 3? Does pile number 3 entertain this? 2 of Cups. I feel like some of you want to. Okay? King of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. I feel like if this person came to you a lot more mature and a lot more like changed in significant times has passed, and they are reliable and dependable and not acting a fool, I feel like some of you would be on board with this, okay? And you know, that's about as far as we can go in this reading right now. But if any of you are interested in a personal reading and want to delve into this more, we can certainly do that. And also, too, we will take it to the extended reading next, where we will go into their sexual fantasies, their next move towards you, and what they are drawn to about you, okay? So thank you so much, my pile number 3s, and thank you, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. Thank you so much, and take care.